Hello guys, so today what we're going to be talking about is the formula concatenate. And so what that is it's actually the formula to combine two different cells in its cell to create one complete cell. So the most commonly used example of that would be first names combined with the last name in a spreadsheet. So I have, of course, our first names and our last names right here. And here's our full name column, and this is where we want to combine them at. So you may ask how that happens. It's very simple. All you're going to do is actually click the Formulas tab up here, and you get here and you're looking at all these different suggestions, and you may not know where concatenate is. If you just click Insert Function, you can see that we have a bunch of different formulas in here. That is way too many to look through. Concatenate is going to be in the text section. And as you can see here, it just says concat. That stands for concatenate, so we're going to click on that. As you see here, it pops up in the formula builder exactly what we're looking for with a function, and it gives us a little text box. So if we want to combine the first and last name, let's say we want to put the last name, comma, space, and then the first name. All you would need to do is in text box 1 right here, you're going to just select the last name. So that reads just like that. So you're going to hit add. So it's going to add a text box number 2. So a lot of people in this instance would get to text box number 2 and just want to select Tom and think it would combine it all nice and pretty for you. But it still does not do that just yet. It would read as for Tom with no spaces or comma in between. So that's not necessarily what we're looking for. So all you have to do is just back out of that. And we're going to go ahead and add another text box. And then in text box number 2, you want to type exactly what you're looking for a cell to put in between the two. So in this case, we set a comma and then a space. So you type that out, click in text box number 3, and as you can see in text box number 2, it adds two quotation marks around the comma and the space. That is exactly what you're looking for. It's just, defining its parameters of what it's going to put into the cell. So that is perfectly okay. So and then text box number 3, we want to add our first name, which is what we're looking for. And as you can see here, down here at the result, this is what it's going to look like in a cell whenever we hit done here. And that's exactly what we are looking for. So we click done, and as you can see, it types it out all nice for us. For Tom, last name first, and then our first name. And nice thing about using tables in itself, it'll go ahead and complete the rest of your table for you through that formula. And this is exactly what we're looking for. So that is going to be the long way to use the formula concatenate. But say we got pretty familiar with using that function and we want to speed it up a little bit. All we have to do is type equals concat, and then you're going to click that last name cell, and then you're going to hit a comma to separate to the next text. You're going to use quotation marks like earlier, put the comma, space, close your quotation marks, and then you're going to add another comma so it separates that text, and then you're going to select our first name, which is what we're looking for, close your parentheses, hit enter, and as you can see here, it pops us out Tom forward for us, just like we were looking for. So that's how to use the formula concatenate in its cell. I hope you enjoyed this video and you will be able to use it in the future. Thank you.